All right, our next candidate is Peter Panetta. We're going to pick up Peter and head for a ride and see what his plans are for the mayor's office as we continue on with politicians in the car. It's been fun. We've learned a lot, that's for sure. Lots of great conversations, lots of interesting ideas as things start to heat up and the online voting starts, and this is what it all comes down to. But a good chance for you to learn a little bit more about all of the candidates, especially because there hasn't been many debates or otherwise for you to learn. It's good to learn this stuff before you head to the polls or head to your phone to vote on the polls. Lots of traffic today. All right, let's get Peter.
Front or back?
Come on in.
All right, man.
Lots of room for you.
Give
Here,
me a little room.
Yeah, make you some space.
I'm just gonna take this off, get comfortable.
Get comfy. We got the heat on.
Hey, cool.
We're good to go.
Right on. What nationality are you?
I'm Italian.
Hey.
Am I in trouble?
No. So am I, dude.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Yourself?
I'm all right. This is fun. Thanks for doing this.
Oh, hey, this is my. Oh my God, I'm on.
Yeah, you're everywhere.
Hi.
Yeah, you're everywhere. You're like a
Let
somebody.
me put that belt on.
You better put the belt on it.
Pretty
I can't afford a ticket. It wouldn't look good on the video either.
No kidding.
So, what made you do this?
Oh, what made me do this?
Where do you start? It's probably quite a list, right?
Well, I mean, I've always been somewhat passionate about, not somewhat, very passionate about the underprivileged of our society, and hence, the underground gym.
Right.
So, this thing in February will be 20 years it's been running.
Wow, that long?
Well, I'm not saying that to get, accolades or anything. It's to tell you that it was bad then. I don't even know, tenfold worse today. So something's wrong. Something is wrong.
It's not getting any better, is it? No.
And our focus needs to be in that area. We need to have a well-balanced community, and we're not having that.
Your struggle then is, why you're running for mayor is to bring that connection from city council to the streets where people need the help.
Exactly.
They're disconnected.
Totally. And when I see, for example, homeless people sleeping in my old van in the back of the underground, sleeping in the bushes because it's overgrown there, so they sleep in it. And I'm not talking about just the summer, I'm talking about the winter as well. That's absurd. When you have that sort of thing, it's just being neglected and put under the rug, and let's not worry. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I see the drug addicts that are in the area. I'm right there.
Yeah.
That drug addicts, prostitutes, and on and on and on. That we need to collectively, as a community, do something about it. So, and the crime as well.
Why haven't we up to now, Peter? Why do you think?
Because their focus is on other things, like event centers and leaky roof at Victoriaville, and the hell with material things. Put them in a priority where they fit. Humanity is where we need to really focus on.
So, would you say in all of your time doing this, would you say that the population and the trouble, whether it be social or mental health or addictions down here, are worse than they were before, or do we just know about them more now?
Well, like I told you earlier, when I first started the underground, and I had those issues to deal with at the time, and now it's worse. So there's your answer.
It is worse.
Yeah, it is worse today. It is worse.
Where do you think that came from? How do you think it got worse?
Well, that's a good question. I think what's happening is there's not as much opportunity and you know what? If you're talking about the original people, the racist issue is unbelievable here in this city. Even when I take a group of kids, like tonight we're going horseback riding. There's a sponsor at in Morello that's been sponsoring us for 12 years. Grace Equestrian Center. Carolyn has been phenomenal with my kids. Wow. She brings them out at least twice a year, and the kids are the connection between kids and animals is unreal. Anyway, the reason why I tell you this is that there's so much, and then after that we're going to go to McDonald's. I'm going to take them for a treat. I usually do. So, but I've seen it in different places. I take my kids, and like I say, 9 out of 10 of my kids are the original people. Mm-hmm. So I see the racism even from behind the counter. I see it in people when they're waiting, they step back away from the kids. They don't want to even be near them. And I'm going, wait a minute, they're children.
Yeah.
They're children. They're no different than any other kid. In fact, racism really, to me, confuses me, because I am an Italian, born and brought up in France, and came to Canada, lived on Crown Street, where there was Finns, Germans,
Everybody mixed together.
Finlanders, even the original people were there too. They were there, and wow, we were just kids wanting to be kids. We were just having fun. We didn't care what color you were, what nationality you were.
Right.
So what? And you know what? What I don't understand is, when you're involved in a different culture, you're learning things, you're growing, you're seeing things from a different perspective. That, you know, instead of this narrow-minded, that's all you know is your way. So when I've traveled a lot of the world and a lot of poor areas of the world, and oh my God, I came back so enriched, so much seeing people, how they deal with things, how they cope with things, how they are with their families, with their kids, how they adapt, and all this. I'm going, oh my God, like, this is beautiful. It's nothing I've seen in Canada like that. So what is this racist stuff? If you can actually, and I would like to see this, I would like to see families get together, the original as well as the non-original. Get together, let's go have a barbecue at your, come to my place, have a barbecue, let the kids play together. Let's not talk politics. Let's not talk politics. Let's just talk about, you know, the baseball game or the hockey game, the weather. Let's just get to know each other a little bit. I'll tell you, I promise this, you do that, you will see. You will see that there is no difference. There really is no difference.
But so beyond the roads and the taxes and all of that, the focus needs to be on people.
Totally. Absolutely.
You know, Peter, I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, I haven't heard that a lot in these little trips. I haven't heard that. And you know, the way that you're explaining it and educating people at the same time on the things that are needed is really important stuff. It's really important.
I really believe it is, and believe me, John, that's why I'm running. Why do you think do you think I'm running so this dude here can have more business or whatever? This guy's loaded, that owns this building, and you know who he is. So, I mean, he does not need to be continuing this.
Yeah.
This, I don't know what they're doing. You know what? Just give it up. They're not going to build a statue of you in front of City Hall if you've ran 4 terms, you know, so give it up. Give it up.
I don't think I want a statue.
Oh my God. Not you.
No,
I'm talking
if
about
I was the politician, I wouldn't want the statue.
Or name a street after you.
Look what
or
they do with the
dude.
statues. They turn them into...
I'm uglier than that statue, so I'm not too worried about that.
Fantastic. You'd make a great statue.
John, listen, look at my hair, look at my beard and everybody. You know what people said to me? Are you nuts running for mayor looking like that? Clean yourself up. That's what they told me. I says, I am who I am. You're not going to get nothing phony out of me, man. That's just the way I am.
That's, you know what, and you're pretty knowledgeable and very well spoken, so they can judge all they want.
And they do. They
absolutely.
said people do judge.
Absolutely.
They look at you and they say, that guy doesn't even take care of himself. And I'm not voting for that guy.
That's why you should have had more signs with your picture on it. Like
No,
big
did
pictures.
you see my picture?
Even better. More the better. This is what you're all about, though.
Oh, yeah, I know, but people aren't like that. You know, people like the suits. I mean, go look at the other politicians. Look at their pictures. Look at the nice suits and all trimmed up, beautiful, big smile on their face. Come on, man. But people fall for that. They do. You know, it's the image. They love the image. They love that well-rehearsed rhetoric that's going on out there. You're gonna get down-to-earth stuff from me. That's all you're gonna get. Anyway, I'm trying to just do what I can to make a better society. That's all it is. A better community. That's really why I'm running. I'm not running so the Prince Arthur is beautiful or Victoriaville roof is fixed. Yeah, you can do all that stuff, but do it after you've taken care of the humans that are needed.
Well, Peter, you've been. This has been great. Certainly eye-opening. Absolutely, this is important stuff, and you know what? And that's why we're doing this, is to get these messages out.
That's cool. You know what? And I thank you for that, because you know you're going to give me some exposure that I can't afford to have otherwise.
That's what we do.
I can't.
Well, that's what we do. It's fantastic.
Thanks,
I'm glad you
I'm
had
glad
the
to
time.
know you too.
Well, now we can put it all together. Now
So what are you gonna do with this thing?
we're putting it on our website. We're putting it on our Facebook page.
So
I'll just-
visually, it's gonna be on there.
You should have combed your hair.
Here, I should have.
You look like a bum, Peter.